Okay, well, here we are again, y'all. Thanks for showing up. We got another request. That's what I do, man. This is Son of a Buck, and it's a request reaction video, or it's reaction video channel. Yeah, I know you would think English is my second language, but it's the only one I know. So this one comes from Kimmy through Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you, Kimmy. As always, good Lord, you have been such a strong supporter, and I'm just going to be forever grateful. Thank you so much. And thank you for always jumping in there on the comments on my channel and letting people know, because I read your comments and you get me, you understand me. At least I think you do. So, I appreciate it. And, you always got my back, and I appreciate that too. So let's get into it. So what you want to hear me react to is, this time anyway, is Youssou Endure and Neneh Cherry singing 7 Seconds. So I don't know anything about this, y'all. Kim Gorch and Wayback always come up with great songs for me to react to, and I hope you guys enjoy this one as well. So let me go ahead and bring up, let's see here. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this right here. Look at that. Always nice when that works. Okay, man, without further delay. Oh, let me stop you right there. Couple of housekeeping items is hitting the subscribe button and hitting the like button. I'm thinking the like button is the most important. So if y'all like what I'm doing, man, and I know at the beginning of this, you don't know whether to like it or not because you hadn't even watched it yet. But at the end of it, if you like it, what I'm doing, if you don't mind, hit the like button. It helps get this video to more people. Okay, with that being said, let's get into 7 Seconds with Youssou Endure and Neneh Cherry. Now, I know my pronunciation is not going to be correct, but the title will be when I put it, when I publish it. Thank you all for stopping by. Here we go.
nga foog ni yow xamuma li nekk ci sama suuf ak sigina bëgguma ku ma xool dal di ne yow li nekk si yow moo ne si man li ne si man mooy di leen jàppale. We should be using. I'm the ones who practice wicked charm for the sword and the stone, back to the bone. Battle's not over, even when it's won. And when a child is born into this world, it has no concept of the tone the skin is living in. It's not a second, we're 7 seconds away. Just as long as I stay, I'll be waiting. It's not a second, 7 seconds away, or just as long as I stay, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be.
Okay, so I may be wrong here, but what I'm getting at this song is they're talking about you have to learn to be racist. You have to learn to be elite, an elitist. You're not born knowing that you're different than everybody else. Now, I could be reading into this, but that's what I'm getting so far is, and I've said it before too, you know, I mean, in my line of work, when you're patrolling through the neighborhoods and you see kids that are 4 and 5 and 6 years old, and a little bit older probably, they're not aware that there's a difference. They're aware that there's a difference in skin color and skin tone, but they're not aware at that point that there's a social difference between the colors of the races. And they end up learning that as they go. And I'm not smart enough to know how to, how we get away from that, to tell you the truth. Maybe someday somebody will figure that out. I'll be gone long before that ever happens. Unfortunately, it's been going on for centuries, but not when you're first born, man, or your early childhood. You get third or fourth or fifth grade. You see them start separating out into for the main part by race, and I'm sure the parents don't help none. You don't realize what children pick up on as parents talk around the table, when friends are visiting. Like I said, I'll be long gone if they ever get this figured out and people can live, side by side, without looking at somebody and making up their mind about them without even knowing them. But this is not a social channel. This is a video reaction channel. I'm just telling you what I'm getting out of this video, and I could be totally wrong. So let's get back to it. Here we go.
I'll be waiting. J'assume les raisons qui nous poussent de changer tout. J'aimerais qu'on oublie le couleur pour qu'ils espèrent. Beaucoup de sentiments, de race qu'il faut qu'ils désespèrent. Je veux les gamins ouverts, des amis pour parler de leur peine, de leur joie pour qu'ils le vivent. Des infos qui ne divisent pas. Changer. 7 seconds away, just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting. It's not a second, we're 7 seconds away. Or just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. And when a child is born into this world, it has no concept of the tone the skin is living in, and there's a million voices, and there's a million voices. Tell you what you should be thinking, so you better sober up for just a second. We're 7 seconds away, or just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting. It's not a second, we're 7 seconds away, or just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting. It's not a second, we're 7 seconds away, or just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting. It's not a second, 7 seconds away, just as long as I stay. I'll be waiting.
Okay, so I have my social commentary in the intermission there in the middle. Now I'll comment on the artists here. So the man artist, I think, is Youssou Nador, and he's awesome. I mean, he's speaking two languages. One of them sounds French to me, but then again, it doesn't sound French to me. I'm kind of language deficit. I only speak English, and man, I think people are so stinking smart when they speak more than one language. I just it just amazes me how they can do that, and yeah, I don't know, man. I'm glad they do because it just amazes me. The voices and Neneh Cherry. Again, I don't know the background on these two, but she's got a wonderful voice, good music. The video, the visuals of the video is pretty spectacular too. I don't know where it's filmed at, but I like it when a video matches the mood, the tone, and the story of the song. Sometimes, I mean, especially in the early 80s, man, sometimes I just watched one with David Bowie. I'm not sure if his song and his video go together. And it was also a Kimmy request too. He was in Australia singing Let's Dance, but the people, to me, the video didn't match the song, the lyrics of the song. But that's just me, man. But I thought this was all in all, I thought this was an excellent video and performances by both of these young people. So that's going to do it for me, y'all. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I enjoyed listening to this new stuff. It's always good to me. It makes you wonder how many songs are out there that you never hear. I've been doing this since July. I have over 400 songs now. Literally everyone. Well, there's a couple in there that I've heard the song before, but not the artist perform it. But for the most part, I hadn't even heard the song. And man, I'm 65 years old. How did that happen? I'm pretty sure I was set in my ways, still pretty much set in my ways, but I'm glad I started this channel because it kind of opens up, my horizons to what else is out there and what other people like, and not just in my little bubble, so to speak. So, all right, man. So that's going to do it. Like I might have already said that, but it is going to do it for me for sure this time. All right, man. So until I see y'all again, I'll catch you down the road. And please, if you hadn't hit the like button and you like what I'm doing, please hit that button. It's good for the algorithm. Okay. I'm trying to get to the outro here. All right. So let's go into my old truck, old blue, even though it's green. There's a backstory to that. And then I'll see y'all later. Okay. Again, thank you for showing up. Bye, y'all.